Alright, YouTube viewers, you have starved enough. Means we are back with another video, and this is finally alive, so I have no clue what's gonna happen here. Unlike other games where there's more predictability, this is Pack, where I have no clue what the game's gonna pan before the game happens, which is what makes it fun, but also makes it difficult to make content and make it, cool. I've been trying to look for people to like collab with and stuff, but no one wants to collab because everyone is lame. And so yeah, I don't even care about Elo. Like, bro, like I'll literally just like hunt Elo if people want to collab and like do funny stuff like soul links or like pranks and stuff. But like, I legit don't think I can like do a challenge on like, oh, whoops, there's a background thing by myself. I don't think I can do like a challenge like play fire or like do big web challenge or whatever, because I just don't like find that engaging for me, because it's just like it's just basically slamming my head against the wall, because it's not a game where you're trying like, because again, like you're not trying to like, I don't like to force synergies, well, except for the ones that win, but like, I mean, unless like it's an optimized strategy, I don't like to force synergies. Like forcing synergies makes it so that like I play in a different manner than I would like. So then like, and my favorite style to play is like really open in any synergy, but this, depending on the meta, it's very hard to play any synergy. So sometimes forcing like some synergy web is like good to keep yourself grounded, and banning some synergies from the web, basically. Except with Dark is like in my ban web, because I've played it many times this patch and just was like, bro, Dark is just kicking my ass in terms of how bad it is. And then also leaning towards like better synergies is good. Other than that, it's just like, yeah. Holy hell, what are my items? It's just like one of those hard games, I'm not gonna front. Actually, there's a doable. There's a doable here. It's sell, and then freeze, tranquil angle. I could have got rid of Swinub. Swinub is a troll. Tranquil P-Dub was better in the slot. Yeah, like leaning towards the good items and good synergies is good, but it isn't a good item. This is good. We might be able to get a real item set from this part now. Off that. There's nothing I could really do right now on board though, which is very frustrating, because again, that has nothing to do with me. It has more to do with the having bad item situation. So we're just gonna do it like this. So yeah. We got absolutely nothing right now. Yeah, looks like someone's playing Psychic with a really strong start, so that's a bit spooky. He's also a good player as well, but he made Pokédoll early, which is more of like a late game item, honestly, than an early game item. It's a triple level on stage 1, which is a little bit stupid to fight against, I'm not gonna lie, but it can happen to anybody. You can just fight against someone who pre-leveled for aggro. It could be you. You could fight that. You don't want to fight that. You could be the one to fight that. Yikes. Basically with these items and these ad picks. I bet you the Psychic Pokemon was not added to this guy's bench, so that's good, I guess. I'm gonna take this guy. He's technically the strongest one. Problem is I'm not digging, so I'm not gonna be able to pivot into Amorphous very easily. I could get off this. Amorphous requires a little bit of digging, and even if you're doing a bit of digging, you gotta kind of be like the GOAT, honestly. But I'm gonna just take the Amorphous guy on bench here for the off chance that we actually get into the comp that makes a play. But the thing is, like, right now, like, we're in a really bad spot, because right now, like, we have like kind of nothing to play off of. My only pair is P-Dub and Poliwhirl, which are both kind of weak pairs. So, I mean, I would triple one of them if I had it, or Pichu, I guess. Those are my 3 pairs, but they're weak pairs. I have to give up one of them now because of the sheer problem of not having whatever Pokemon. Which pair do I give up? I think it's Poliwhirl pair. Because at least the Pikachu and the Igglybuff have synergy with each other. It's one of those spots where you're just like basically shuffling your bench to figure out like which bench you want because you have nothing, and then you have to figure out what to do later. And your goal is to somehow get a comp that can beat the rest of the field when they have high roll and you have nothing. And that's the problem with being like, you know, like good. You just have to like keep repeating the process of like coming up with complete BS from your spots. The thing is like, so I was like talking about content earlier. I want to make more content where like it's like for fun content, you know, and we're not necessarily like playing ladder for climbing and like, you know, like we're obviously trying to win, but like you're like trying to win. Like the thing is like, okay, like you like if you're playing a different game, like if it isn't just pack, it'd be a lot easier. Like you could probably do like some meme content where like where you're just playing ladder and then you're like doing something like fun, like you're playing a new comp or whatever. But on pack, it's just not like that. Like you can't just go like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go play like, you know, flying right now and then make a video on flying. Like, no, you can't just do that. You're not gonna win. You're not gonna do anything. The video is gonna just be you getting 8th from like, and then going 8th at like stage 16, you know, like, and then you can just keep trying it over and over again, slam your head against the wall, and then like try to win with it. But realistically, you're not gonna win with it. And what, you want me to make a new account and like play 1100s? That's also boring, you know? So it's like, that's why like content and pack is like a lot more difficult to just force. Because realistically, like again, like that's your option, right? You're not gonna do that. Like no one's gonna do that. So, I want to do like more fun stuff, like pranks and stuff, you know, type vibes. Like the freeform fun content. But no one wants to do those. No one. Like, you know, like I one time I tried to like I tried to get a tier list video going, and I asked some people to help me with it, and then like they didn't help me with it, then they didn't want to help me with it. And it's just like, bro, like why are we so lame? Like like it's just like a free like I just want to make a tier list video. Like I got inspired. I was watching like some YouTube and I was like, oh, this looks cool. Like this looks like a cool idea for pack. The tier list video was based like, you know, like or like ideas like that. That no one wants to do just like content based on personality. I think like, I mean, I don't know, maybe I should ask like Tort or someone like that has a fun personality. But like, yeah, like I think personality based content is a lot more fun and could be more interesting than just whatever. Than just content based on laddering. Because right now, at the moment, it's just content based on laddering for the most part, is what people be on. And including here, right? Like we're just playing some casual ladder here. But again, I would like to shift that to a better focus. I gotta flick this in there, so I'm gonna freaking lose. Sorry, I was getting Gyarados for a second. I had to figure out how to beat the Gyarados without getting mogged here. But okay, so back to the idea. So like, yeah, like I mean, I'm gonna obviously post more ladder content and like whatever, like ladder is cool and all, and like challenges are cool and all, and ladder challenges are cool and all, but like they're like not, you know, they're not like good for content. Basically, like we could just keep playing ladder and then like whatever, but like you know, like they're not exciting for content, so let's just say. Like obviously, like I can like obviously it's cool, but like people like, or at least from my noticing, is that like people like, or at least even for myself, like I want to see like the next cool thing, you know? I don't want to just keep laddering and like whatever. Holy smokes. Speaking of content, are we content machine right now? Yes, we are. We're going Cosmog. We're off this. We're on this. The thing about Cosmog is that we don't have. We gotta keep all like one pairs. We need to get like items for it. We don't have items like really yet, but we're really low HP, so we could probably get away with finding items for it, honestly. I can get normal. Oh, fuck. I was gonna say I was getting normal 3 in, but if I get normal 3, I get rid of my guy. That was kind of troll. I can't get rid of that guy yet. I could put Abra in to try to reduce damage taken. But realistically, I want to use I want to try this new strat where you're freeing up your entire bench. There's also Gourmet in the lobby, so we can maybe go Gourmet, but that's just too dank. Realistically, right now our goal is to just get Cosmog evolved. That's it. By stage 14. No matter what. Under 30 or 40 rolls was ideal, but obviously it's hard to it's just RNG. I can't really choose how many rolls I get to get the Cosmog in. So just gonna pick the good mon, move on 5. Keep every single 1 pair. Put the shell bell on it already. All the 1 costs are good. Oh, I should have kept the other guy, but it's okay because it's not a big deal. I have the pair of that already. Go with this because this is a regional. Okay, now we just can. Well, we're not gonna slow roll this, but we're gonna roll this. We need our entire bench, so we do need this bench space up here. We need our entire bench. Right now, our bench is occupied, so I can allow to roll. But we need to, to use our entire bench, we need to, use our bench, from here as well. It's so annoying, I can't, use my bench right now or see my bench right now. I really want to get, items for my Cosmog. Start with this. Yeah, I should have just focused on getting the muscle band magnet here, but I'm not sure. Because I don't, we're trying to focus light, right? We're not trying to really focus whatever. Any AP stuff, but I still think the Stardust is going to go really good here. So you, put you on. It's just that. I should triple the ones on bench first before I try to triple that. Just because how, it works. That should be, one of my later triples. It lets me free space better if I do it like that. Ah, I gotta, go fast now. Speed. I don't know if anyone's really playing for Fennekin. No one's really playing for Squirtle either, though. Well, 1 cost is not you stupid, no 1 cost garbage. Really close. Got Zam, which is good. I sold a Mareep. Whoops. I'm a little bit jank for that. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this next turn we're gonna have it. Or I mean the next fight. I mean. Yeah, we were just 1 off. Very easy. We're gonna need like start getting Psychic 3 in now. So I'm pretty happy about putting you in, honestly. No light units is tough, but I think it's because we don't have a light region. Oh, we have a light region. It's just we don't have any light ads. We need a level. But after, obviously, we get the guy. So that we can just make sure we have the guy, because, like, not having the guy is probably a bigger deal. Don't care. Roll into something triples, call it a day. Now take level up. This. I think just Rocky Helmet. And then, like, we wait on our items. We want a Size Stone. At some point, we're at bottom lobbies. Hopefully no one, like, we can just get our spoon for free. There's someone else playing this Cosmog garbage, so... Is it you? No, it's not you. You're too high HP. Is it someone else, or was it a Kecleon? I think it was a Kecleon. Because I saw someone fight me and they had it, but then I literally think they just had a Kecleon. Yeah, how many rolls am I? 47? That's not that bad, honestly. There's a couple of ice teams, though. Ice beats the ever-living shit out of the shit. We're on 2 HP, which is like not 1 HP. I could have done it faster, and then would have been on 3 HP. But honestly, how I did it was okay. I need the spoon really bad. One more level, and I can I need to just make sure I can win this next fight, honestly. Against Ivory. He's playing Aquatic Ice. Just aquatic mainly. True damage sucks against my comp because you obviously am weak to that. We're always thinking S-Stone. I think it's okay to just make this King's Rock. So what else is going to happen? What else are we making here? Might as well. We're gonna have to rely on psychic damage right now. Because, see, I put no defense, like, no offensive items on here. I would have liked to put a Soldew on here, but it didn't really pan out that I had that many extra spoons lying around. No cap. So yeah, that's why. I really want a Size Stone, a light unit that actually, like, we can sell, so I'm just gonna pre-level here. So we don't have to Size Stone anything. I'm sorry, not gonna sell. We can... I don't want to Size Stone anything, because if I Size Stone this, then if I have to sell it, then it's really bad. And if I Size Stone this, same thing. Actually, I could Size Stone this. Whoops. I could have Size Stoned the Mareep. That was the play. It's okay. I didn't spot that we could just size one with the shitters and like Mareep and then sell to Mareep because we don't need to upgrade to Mareep. Oh, that's nice to have upgraded Pokemon, but it's not necessary at all on that mon. I think leveling is still fine though. Okay, so we do want to upgrade Heliolisk at some point. He could even be our attacker, because Kadabra's not really the attacker that we want. It's not ideal. We don't need Candle. He's on pinging me right now. Oh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, gotta send me his meme. We'll take it. Alright, give me not circuitry. Oh, and I have Soldew now. Soldew now. I could turn it to crit spell on my Kadabra though. That's not that terrible actually. When you have to describe things as not that terrible, that's how you know you're in a good spot. Bro, please. Oh my god, Clodsire, you are my goat. Who are you? Happy? You are my goat. Okay? Because if he walked in a different way, I would have been body blocked, and then holy crap would have taken my portal. But because like he didn't walk in a specific way, I got to get my portal, which is like super nice. Cause like, dude, like I was actually gonna get my portal yoinked. I saw it. Everyone saw it. Everyone saw what's gonna happen there. It was obvious what's gonna happen there, but it didn't happen, and that's what matters. Kind of low-key just want to soul do this. Is that crazy? But then I have stuck with scope lens, which or like whatever. Not Reaper Cloth though, because it's just the item. Like if I don't make Soldew, it's just too botched. Like my last item, I'd rather just do this and have like a second tank, and then just make this, and then start like playing crit off this, and just have a second AD carry. I'm just gonna do this. I think we just... Okay, I try to roll it to Psychic Healing Nap Tip, but the only thing, honestly, like, we just want to level, honestly. And just, like... play unknowns or play whatever. I'll just keep the 20. Play unknown and play an extra Psychic unit for Psychic 7. It's funny, I'm playing Psychic with 280 carries. But, like, I mean, if I get crit spell, then this will be an AP carry at some point. So, we'll be Gucci. And having the Cresselia, I really think is one of the strongest supports in the game for Solgaleo. I think I valued about like Soldew over damage, because you don't need damage. If Cresselia keeps healing my Solgaleo with these bulky items, it will never die, and then if that thing never dies, eventually we'll win the fight. So that's what I value. That's why I didn't mind sending the Rocky Helmet on it, because even if I'm against a team like Dark here, now it's gonna feel super nice playing against like this team, where like, you know, like other from Mon would just get sauced, basically. Although I do want a Rocky Helmet on the Cresselia as well, because she needs to survive to like whatever, to not get sniped, basically. But honestly, I'm gonna hope that the Heliolisk doesn't get sniped here. Actually, I should have backlined the Cresselia more, because it's gonna snipe like some of these guys immediately, just because how the Dark Comp works. But I think like the Cresselia plus, like this is why I wanted to backline the Cresselia more, because now the Cresselia is gonna get goobed. But it's fine, because my Solgaleo should solo his board with the Rocky Helmet. Heliolisk is putting in a lot of work as well, and he's just dead. So there was no one actually playing Cosmog, it was just me. I thought there was a player playing Cosmog too, because I thought I saw whatchamacallit. Oh my god! There's a light thingy here, Mobobber here, which allows me to play one more Psychic unit instead of Candle or Flappy. And I don't have to level now. I can just roll, which is nice. I'm playing a psychic unit, this guy. Or Flaffy. He's in steel as well. Which is not relevant. But it's cute. I can RD check as well. It's the XP share. I mean, maybe we do want to level. Because leveling gives me XP share, which is really good on near or really good on like someone can just use it. It's just good. I did my positioning wrong. Whoops. It's okay. It's T cross position, so it didn't end up mattering. Oh, his entire team lived my cast. I think we might be chopped, guys. Oh, we're gonna get fucking monkeyed. And he killed my entire team? Like, how long does the monkey last, man? If he copied softball, but if he just copied the other guy, he could just keep copying, he can just keep stealing my Solgaleo. I mean, it doesn't matter, his damage, like, he had off pad, so his shield just out shields my entire fucking damage. It's pretty Joker. Yeah, he just gets too much shield. It's pretty Joker. I'm not gonna front. There's no light artificial, right? There's none. I just gotta hope I can beat these other teams. That team is just too strong for some reason. There's no psychic mon I can add. There's a Ralt, I guess, is what I can upgrade. I think that's better than like waiting around, honestly. Yeah, that's it. That's the only upgrade I can realistically go for. And like the other play is just to play unknowns every turn. It's not like Matang is doing much in the spot, so Ralts is the only thing that can be relevant in terms of damage output as an upgrade. Even then, it's get kind of weak. Just because I'm lacking damage, because I didn't put any damage on this, because I kind of figured that like I'm not gonna play against the stall comp, but that psychic comp is literally just exactly that. It's a stall comp. It has 2 Blissies, which is like, again, like you're not gonna like it's hard to tech into 2 Blissies, you know, because you're not like planning on fighting 2 Blissies, like on average. Most comps are not 2 Blissy, you know? So you're over here thinking to yourself, yeah, it's probably fine. And then you just run to 2 Blissy and you're like, oh, I guess I fucking lose. So that's exactly what happened there. I mean, not even Pat's gonna help me beat that guy. So I think we just are losing the next time we fight him, which is really frustrating. Because we need to just not fight him, basically. We're fighting Dragon next. Hopefully we just beat this and then we top 4. Because I'm sure Happy'd fight somebody else and kicks their ass. And he's pretty distanced from this guy, Ivory. I can also be fighting Ivory soon though. Like I should be dead soon. If we should top 4. Creeper Clef is perfect. Am I against next? Oh, it's just this dragon stuff. This dragon stuff should lose really hard. I wish I can uno-oven him, because I'm that greedy that like I need to be stronger for the next fight. And like I should beat this anyway. Because it doesn't have Hydreigon. So it's like the weak version of that Hydreigon dragons. Although this Lottie stuff is super annoying, but it doesn't really matter. It just takes too long to kill my Galeo, and he's just stuck on it forever. This gotta get Kekleon. Are you dead, Ivory? Or not? You fought. Oh, you beat Happy. Oh, that's not good for me. Fuck, you beat. Oh, it's because Happy doesn't have, because he has pads, and Happy doesn't have like actual comp. But this is why that's why we ovened, because we knew that the next fight would be needed to. We take a win here. Let's just see what would make sense. Second Ivory here. I think a Yuxi makes sense to tech as my check choice. It could be the lock instead of the Yuxi, but I think the Yuxi's better. Hoping a Yuxi could survive, and then we take the win here. We should take the win here. Yeah, it looks super clean. We have backline pressure, which helps like us differentiate from Happy's comp. Happy's comp beats our ass because he steals our Solgaleo and stalls infinite time and out heals our damage because we're basically like an inevitability comp, but we don't have like damage. But if we like tech, we can maybe have damage. But we have to like burst them. It's hard because we don't have like pads or anything like that. It's heavy pressure burst. And this can be heavy pressure burst if I move these items to this. Yeah, and then we're fighting him next. I do see an item we can take here. That might give us some more damage, which is the Chi Extender. The XP share is also more damage too. But I already have a DXP share from leveling. The only issue is fitting it in, because I don't have a RD Pokemon yet. I still think leveling would make sense though. I could actually MU or ML to try to beat him. I think MU makes more sense because I can copy Monkey Dory. And then I TX under U, I guess, because I want you to cast the most. But you here, because he can teleport anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, if I beat this, then I probably win. I should beat this because I have the U and M garbage combo. Should copy his Chansey, giving me the shields. How does it feel when you're the one getting shielded against? Yeah, and I just like he just steals my fucking Solgaleo, which nukes my board, but I have all the shields now. So it's complete turnaround. Complete turnaround. We take the W! Let go. Let go. That's a Solgaleo dub. Dubski. Alright, I'm gonna call it for this video. I just want to talk about like content and stuff. And like why. Like I mean like it's very hard to get motivated when nobody wants to like, you know, do it alongside you basically. I wish there like and hopefully by posting this video and talking about it, we find more people that want to make content. I am down by the way to do like lots of different type of content. Because I don't like just watching ladder games. Like I like when personally for me, I like watching like pranks or like cool content, like unique content, stuff like that. Ladder videos are cool too. Like don't get me wrong. For like a lot of games I watch, like a lot of games casually when I'm cooking or like when I'm like going to bed or like whatever, like to help fall asleep and like stuff like that. So like this, like, you know, just chill commentary stuff I really enjoy too. And I think, you know, I want to produce videos that can help whatever that people like similar to what I enjoy, right? I want to produce videos that I enjoy. So like that's all cool. And then like, you know, obviously seeing play at a high level is cool. Like, you know, I think like seeing like stuff like Solgaleo like win is cool. Like I mean like obviously it gets boring if I do it like too many times, but I think like I think the Mon's super strong right now. And I even with like the kind of the wrong items there, clicking it was definitely the play. Even like looking in hindsight, but like looking in foresight too, like literally I think Solgaleo is really strong. It was not too hard to stabilize. And this guy's a Smeargle, by the way. Smeargle is one of the strongest Pokemon in all of Psychic, so we're beating Smeargle with a Galeo, right? So that's like cool, right? But like yeah, like seeing stuff like that is cool, but like but obviously ladder gets boring after a while because like I obviously see these patterns already. So for me, it's like, oh yeah, I'm playing another pattern. But then like seeing like content that other people make, like that's more cool. Like what's it called? Like I don't know, like you can't really do like a flavor challenge of the week type of thing in Pack because I can't just be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna challenge myself to win with Bug. It doesn't make for good content. Whereas in a different game it might, but in Pack, it just doesn't make for good content. So I want to do things like 1v1ing people, like coaching, like the banter. You know, I think like that type of content, like because for me, when I personally I enjoy like watching like people like hang out, you know, like just casually hang out, just like talking their heart out and stuff. So like, yeah, like I enjoy that just because it feels natural and it's like I'm there, you know, like I'm like it's like where we're hanging out, like because I used to hang out with my friends all the time. We used to like make some really funny jokes and stuff. And while we're awesome about doing you know, whatever, right? And it's just like it's natural, it's funny, it's like it's good, it's replicatable. That's cool. So like yeah, like just, you know, like stuff like 1v1s would be funny, or like challenge stuff with people. I want to do like a soul link at one point. I want to do like a tier list of players, but then people like that didn't really catch on or whatever. Like I don't know. I still have it. It's still in my video ideas where like we rank players on tier lists for the vibes, but not really rank them. It's gonna because if you sound like rank, you're actually critiquing their skill. You're you're trying to critique your skill because you're trying to rank them randomly through a shuffleboard. So it's just literally for content. So it's like you can randomly have Curry like be placed at #1 for, you know, because you got random shuffled into that, stuff like that. But like you know, like it just to break the ice and whatever, right? Break the expectations. But yeah, like I mean, that's just very hard to make. It's just very hard to make content because like there's just not a lot of content creators to collab with and stuff. Or like that want to collab. I think collabing is like really big because not only does it give you motivation to make the content because, you know, you have someone else doing it alongside you, but like also like it makes the content more fun because there's someone to bounce off of. It's not just me talking to the camera. So yeah, like I mean, like one of my even my videos, right? The funnest video I had, I think, or like one of the funnest videos was the Ogrepon video. I didn't do that well because like, you know, it's like an Ogrepon video and like whatever, but like I thought that was like one of the most fun like videos for me to like make and to watch as well. Like I mean like what's it called? I don't watch like all my videos over, but like that's one of the ones I actually watched over just because I enjoyed it. So it's stuff like that. Like I don't know. So hopefully, like, you know, you can if you're just like reaching out. Hopefully, you reach out to me. You can reach me on like on Discord. It's just Waterl. I'm on the main server. You can also reach out to me on like that's mainly the best way actually. You also just, if I'm streaming on Twitch or whatever, just like hit me up. I'm down, unless you're a bot. I don't add bots. But yeah, it's hard to tell if you're a bot or not. So probably the best way is just go through Discord and go through the main server. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you later.